introduce your referee, Mr. Paitun Topkalan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, the challenger, fighting out the blue corner, 31 years of age. He stands 167 centimeters tall and weighted at 117.9 pounds. He holds a record of 55 wins and 25 losses. He is 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 World Games silver medalist and the former SBS European featherweight champion and the former WMC European bantamweight champion, fighting out of España. Let's hear it for Martinez. And his opponent, the current champion, fighting out the red corner, 19 years of age. He stands 168 centimeters tall and weighs 117.8 pounds. He holds a record of 82 wins, 9 losses, and 2 draws. He is the current Muay Stadium bantamweight champion and the current Thailand bantamweight champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium bantamweight champion, fighting out of Khunsueklek, Thailand. Let's hear it for Khunsueklek, the little warlord, Boomdeksian.
Electric. Pressure is on Khunsueklek, dare I say. The first of 5 rounds. Here we go.
What happens to him if he loses this fight? What happens to his fight with 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐈𝐒?
Oh, big right high kick there that wobbled Kevin momentarily. What happens to that fight? Doesn't happen. And of course, a super fight is a big payday or potential big payday, so to miss out on that as well would be a disaster for Khunsueklek and his team.
And I'll tell you what, you can hear the crowd roaring and completely behind Khunsueklek here.
Yeah, the fan base grows, doesn't it, every time. Oh, sensational.
Illegal sweep right there. Kevin coming in as a southpaw, Khunsueklek timing him with the right roundhouse kick to the body, and that's scoring. And this is what he usually does. He waits for them to come in, he lands a roundhouse kick, he scores and he moves out, or he just ties them up on the inside.
See Kevin approaching there, right kick to the midsection by Khunsueklek. I think he learned from that knockout against Ryuki Matsuda to not underestimate the power of these non-ties. They just keep getting better and better in the sport of Muay Thai.
Beautiful roundhouse kick. It may not give you knockouts, but it does open the way. I mean, the roundhouse kick to Muay Thai is what the jab is to boxing. It opens the way to other things.
I'll tell you what, if he keeps kicking up on that arm, it's going to cause a lot of problems there for Kevin. Slapping up onto that wrist, taking out the punching power of the heavy-handed Kevin Martinez. You can see Kevin already starting to lift the hand up, a little bit cautious about that kick coming over the top.
Leaves the body exposed, potentially. The boxing there from Kevin.
It's water in the basement, these kicks. I mean, it doesn't knock you out right away, but it has a cumulative effect. It's water in the basement.
Good right high kick there once again from Khunsueklek, who continues to fire in that kick. Going down low that time, off balancing Kevin Martinez, throwing in a right hand.
Stiff jab there from Khunsueklek on the back foot.
And one of the reasons you were talking about this, Joe, that the kicker usually does better than the puncher. And the reason before that is because the kicking range comes before the punching range. In order to go into punching range, you have to pass kicking range.
Blocked that time by Kevin.
You can see Kevin starting to tighten up the defense here. So I'm surprised he didn't do a bit earlier on in this round. Only now starting to block those kicks, and you can already see the reddening up on the upper shoulder of Kevin.
Right, his left deltoid does look red, but how red?
I try not to repeat my puns there, Pete.
All right.
Don't want to punish you. That is the end of round number 1. Let's go and have a look at the replays. I think we can confidently say that round would probably go to the defending champ, Khunsueklek.
Yeah, 100%. He did everything right. When I say right, I mean a right high kick in that round. Perfectly executed every single time, off-balancing Kevin Martinez. There was that right kick earlier on that looked like it rocked Kevin Martinez. It might have just rattled the brain.
Speaking of right high kicks there, and you called for it.
Definitely smashing the repeat button with that right kick.
Absolutely.
Up top. Bang. And that's what I think made...
For Kevin Martinez might be a way forward, especially if Khunsueklek continues with that right kick.
Yes, I mean, Kevin Martinez, one of the biggest things he could do now is block that right roundhouse kick from Khunsueklek, because it scores and it opens the doors to other things. And I mean, like, you never know. I mean, you were saying, Aaron, that how Khunsueklek has learned how to not get knocked out against foreigner fighters with the punches. But in that fight, he spent a lot of cognitive effort to not getting knocked out with the punch. Here, he may feel like he's doing well, and if he forgets, he may be open and vulnerable to the punches again.
Sure, Kevin Martinez is hoping for that. All right, here we go in round 2.
Starting to come in with a bit more jittery energy there from Kevin Martinez. It's a big kick, but there, some nice combinations there from Martinez, showcasing his ability in boxing.
Oh, left kick, left high kick attempted there from Martinez. Big left elbow there from the Spaniard.
Starting to cause some issues here for Khunsueklek.
That's a good block. He blocked it well, Kevin. But Khunsueklek is smart, you know, as he throws these roundhouse kicks and he sees that Kevin blocks, he switches to a teep and it makes it unpredictable for Kevin.
Nice right hook, left kick combination there. Oh, massive left hand! Oh my goodness! He was
Big
rocked,
left hand.
and he knows it. He's going in for the kill right now. Left elbow there from Martinez.
Round number 10.
Oh my word!
Could this be the biggest upset?
I mean, the thing about Thai fighters is they're very technical.
Left elbow once again. I don't think it's all there.
Wow, the Muay Thai moves are very technical. They fight on the outside, they throw lots of kicks, and because of that, because they don't throw lots of punches, sometimes they're vulnerable to the punches. And like you were saying, Aaron, he's 1-on-1 with a foreigner that likes to throw punches. So could it be that his punching defense is weak?
I still think he's rocked. I don't think the eyes are there yet. And he keeps getting clipped. I mean, he's fighting back, but there's definitely an opening right now for Kevin Martinez if he can take advantage of this.
Wow. Ranked number 10, Kevin Martinez, but styles makes fights.
Absolutely. And against Thais, Khunsueklek is a master, but here it once again against the non-Thai, he's struggling to defend those punches.
Picking up the tempo here against Khunsueklek. And this is what he needs to do, just pressure, pressure, pressure. Be first to the punch. Don't allow Khunsueklek any room to fire off that right kick.
And because Khunsueklek is strictly a Muay Thai, a technical fighter on the outside, he likes the block kicks and throw roundhouse kicks. He's not a big clincher, so he's not going to try and clinch him on the inside. Beautiful push.
Low kicks there from Martinez. Has he won the round as well? It would be a big question.
I would think so,
Yeah,
because he did
too.
cause some damage. He did rock and stun Khunsueklek. Kevin doing a good job of blocking these roundhouse kicks, because that's the main way that Khunsueklek scores.
Right kick there from Khunsueklek once again. Something that he utilized, of course, to his advantage in round 1.
But he can't forget the punches and the elbows, Kevin. He has to bring it back, because that's what won him the round. Oh, big left hand.
Big teep there from Khunsueklek. Kevin starting to walk forward. That is the end of the second round.
What a round that was. Surely Kevin Martinez takes that. What do you think, guys?
I think so. He rocked him many times.
Definitely put Khunsueklek in a precarious position.
Really did, to say the least.
Boom.
Elbow strikes.
And
there it was.
That it was it.
Wow. You can see Khunsueklek just holding on.
Oh, there it is there.
I mean, people talk about Khunsueklek like he's a very good fighter, and he is, but at the end, we can't forget he's 19. He's very skillful, but he's still learning.
He's still got some vulnerable qualities as well, it seems, to punches. All right, let's find out if the judges have scored this round. Let's make this fight more unpredictable. And right now, with 3 rounds remaining, gosh, I can't believe I'm saying this, but who knows?
Well, let's see, can he do what Dom Tong did? Struggle in round 2, figure him out in round 3, 4, and 5. Kevin looks very confident. He's very eager to fight.
Same thing. It's all smiles, isn't it?
I mean, this just proves that anything can happen in the sport of Muay Thai.
All right.
And also the crowd starting to get behind Kevin here as well.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of nervous faces in the corner of Khunsueklek as opposed to Kevin's.
I mean, as we were talking, how Khunsueklek was able to defend against Masudat's punch, but that one he spent a lot of cognitive effort. And in round 2, he may have forgotten that Kevin can punch, but now he may be defensive again. He may spend a lot of cognitive effort to defend himself from the punch, and he has shown he could do it against Masudat.
Saw it against Petzilla as well. Kevin Martinez, non-stop, very wiry, and like I said, constantly applying pressure to anyone that he competes against. They can see the significant strikes landing in round 2. 31 to Martinez, only 24 to Khunsueklek. Clear winner of that round.
Wow, Kevin, he's doing very well because he's going in the southpaw stance. Khunsueklek is trying to time him with the right roundhouse kick, but he does block them partly, right? So that's why it's difficult for Khunsueklek to score.
Yeah, we're going back and forth now here in round number 3.
Beautiful block. And Khunsueklek's main way of scoring is the roundhouse kick. If he doesn't score with the roundhouse kick, he usually doesn't score with punches.
It almost leaves him open when he constantly throws that kick. Kevin Martinez and other fighters, including Matsuda, can time that punch.
Goes down below, mixing up the levels beautifully here, keeping Khunsueklek guessing.
I was wondering if he was going to throw that punch in round 2 after it's successful. Another massive left elbow there for Kevin Martinez. Wow.
Kevin looking very good here. I mean, a fighter like Khunsueklek is similar to Sangmani, where he's very technical against ties, but then when you figure him out, his main weapon is the left roundhouse kick. Once you block the left roundhouse kick, it's difficult for Sangmani to score. And Khunsueklek is looking just like that. He's scoring very well with the right roundhouse kick, but once you block it, how is he going to score?
Locked on, looking very tired and fatigued here.
Another 1-2 combination there coming in from Martinez. Khunsueklek off the back foot and doing what you talked about, Peter. It's just right kicks right now.
Beautiful display of balance there from Martinez. Still in this fight.
Who does this round belong to?
He might be even winning the round because he did catch him with left punches and elbows.
So close. But Khunsueklek, even though we are talking about that right kick being his only weapon, he is still scoring with it over and over again in this round.
Martinez coming into this fight with more options than a tapas menu. Beautiful reply to end that round there for Khunsueklek.
That might have won him the round. There we go. It's not saying the same thing, yeah.
He's so very good at what he does, but some may say if you only have one right roundhouse kick, you may be one-dimensional. And if that doesn't work, what do you fall back on? What's the plan B?
Let's have a look at the highlights here from round 2. Almost a mix of round 3, mix of rounds 1 and 2 combined, wasn't it? Khunsueklek with that right kick, having success in round 1, and then Martinez with the great hands in round 2. What a round again here. Very close. I mean, you could call it free the fight, but like you said, Pete, I'm almost in agreement with you that the last shot of that round went to Khunsueklek. That kick to the body, it might have just taken the round. It was so close. Good knees there from Khunsueklek. And at the moment, I'm not sure if that was a wise decision or not, the way he's been playing out.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at it from both perspectives. He respects his opponent, that's why he wants a warm-up fight, or he's looking past his opponent. He assumes he'll win this fight for sure.
All right,
Let's see what round number 4 brings us. And that deltoid of Martinez looking very red indeed. Redder than my extra sangria, actually.
Waiting for something. There we go. All right, here we go. 4th round. Oh, no.
Whipping a right kick up top.
No, it's gone.
Tripling it up.
I think he's
capitalizing on that right deltoid of Martinez. Up again.
Clearly that left arm is compromised.
A series of right roundhouse kicks.
Nice takedown there for Martinez, who's not going to give up without a fight. But like I said, there's clearly an issue with that left arm.
Yeah, kicking to the body may not knock them out, but it's water in the basement. It's an investment. It will pay dividends in the later rounds, just like Aaron said.
Not only to the top of the arm, but to the forearm as well with that right kick. Digging right hand to the body. Khunsueklek takes Kevin Martinez down.
I mean, Martinez has really got to be first to the punch and break down the rhythm and the distance of Khunsueklek here. Just tie him up, smother him, constant pressure. Oh, look at that.
Straight back up though. Martinez.
Yes, this story is similar to the Dom Tong versus Bunchai fight. The champ had difficulty in round 2, but he managed to solve him in round 3 and look very good in round 4.
Well, this is a great round, maybe the best round so far for Khunsueklek.
I mean, call Khunsueklek the little warlord, but I call him the janitor, sweeping the floor with Martinez throughout this round.
That might be your best one. A great round for Khunsueklek so far. Under 90 seconds to go. You can see Kevin Martinez. He caught him with the right hand then. But he keeps playing with his left hand, doesn't he? His left arm, trying to get some blood flow back into it. But I do think he's injured. And it's understandable after the amount of punishment he's taken due to that right kick.
Either way, if Khunsueklek wins this fight, he has shown his weakness to the world and his opponents to see that his weakness is his boxing defense.
If Wan Choi Noi is watching on, there you have it. A lot still to work on for Khunsueklek, clearly.
He is 19 years of age. He's a very good fighter. He has a great future ahead of him, but he's still learning.
Beautiful kick there for Khunsueklek.
Yes, Kevin Martinez standing southpaw to try and protect that arm maybe, but it's not working. Just getting clipped with it over and over and over again in this round. Swinging left hand over the top there. Khunsueklek breathing deeply, putting a good shift, hasn't he, in this fight? More so than he might have predicted he would have had to.
Yes. I mean, this reminds me of the situation with Muhammad Ali, Ken Norton, and George Foreman. George Foreman had no chance against, Ken Norton had no chance against George Foreman. Ali beat George Foreman, but Ali struggled to fight against Ken Norton. Styles makes fights. The weakness of one fighter may pan into the strength of the other. And in this case, Kevin's strength actually works against the weakness of Khunsueklek. But great job to Khunsueklek. He's doing a very good job solving the problem.
Yeah, you can see in these highlights the way that Khunsueklek is just biting down on that gum shield, digging deep, and firing in those right kicks throughout that round. Even though we were talking about how one-dimensionally he can perform, well, sometimes that dimension is that good that it causes these issues. And with that right kick, Khunsueklek is now what we believe to be 2 rounds up. It's in the corner of Kevin Martinez, who has made this a real war.
It's made it very difficult for Khunsueklek.
All right, 5th and final round.
But this does mean it will be a great lesson for Khunsueklek that he cannot underestimate his opponents.
That's not it. He didn't get dropped. He did stand his ground, but the fact that he was open, he was susceptible to getting clipped like that, means he does have to work on a few things. All the fans behind Kevin Martinez right now. There you can see them. You see what he's got here in this 5th and final round. Is there one last thing in the tail? Khunsueklek going to move around to talking about the mirror image of the Domtong fight. You can see now Khunsueklek moving around the ring, defending his position. Beautiful low kick there, right hand for Khunsueklek. Kevin Martinez though, able to just take him off his feet.
But also Khunsueklek changing stances to southpaw now, trying to mirror Martinez.
There's a left hand ducked under there from Khunsueklek, much better.
I mean, Martinez taking a lot of damage up on that left arm, but still in this fight, really causing a lot of frustration for Khunsueklek.
Yeah, he has had a lot of success with that elbow within the clinch as well. Got a beautiful right hand there from Khunsueklek as Martinez walks forward. And here comes those jabs. Just keeping him at distance,
Peppering
down the clock.
Just breaking down Martinez's rhythm. Oh, look at that! The immense power of Khunsueklek.
Yeah, he's letting his left leg flow in the 5th round now. Give his right leg a break.
Stiff jabs there to break the rhythm. Just peppering him, just annoying him.
Yeah.
Niggling at him like a school bully.
Oh! Kevin Martinez though, with those hands. These are beautiful kicks. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, the left high kick! Martinez goes down, pops straight back to his feet. Talk about timing though. Oh my word, that was exceptional there by Khunsueklek. It was all about the right kick the previous 4 rounds. You called it, Joe, coming out in southpaw now, showing just how excellent he can be with his left.
Goes down below, still sitting on the back foot, peppering him with that stiff jab, showcasing he's got hands at all levels. But Martinez continuing to push forward.
This 5th round, I think, is what fans around the globe are expecting throughout the entire fight. But like I said, props to Kevin Martinez. The way that he came out in that 2nd round and really disturbed Khunsueklek. Made this for a great fight, but here in the 5th and final round now, Khunsueklek cruising.
Switching stances.
Looking fresh. Speaking of Ali, that was one for Peter Denman, that one. Yeah, moving around the ring. 10-8 round, of course, after he drops him. Oh, he's limping now as well.
And a great show of sportsmanship there from the defending champ.
Kevin Martinez, honestly, he is an issue for every fighter. Petzl and Mahasamun, Khunsueklek now, and of course Nadekar as well. He caused them issues in that fight. You cannot take a breather with Kevin Martinez. But unfortunately for him, he will not become the Rajadamnern Stadium champion. But what a performance! But what a performance from the champion. After those issues in round 2, he came back in 3, 4, and 5, especially 5. I mean, that's showing that he's got a good chin on him as well.
That big, ferocious kick there.
There it is.
Oh.
Wow.
Definitely put the computer system in restart mode there.
Showing something about Khunsueklek that he now can perform orthodox and southpaw as well. He's added that to his arsenal. Well, it looks like the super fight in December is on. All right, we'll make this one official and then we'll get a few words from our champion with Peter Denman, who is in the ring and waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight title match, we would like to introduce the Managing Director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Jit Chiao Sakun. And introduce the President of RWS and the Board Director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Ben Tianchai Visit Butinan. And now, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored as well 49 to 245. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner and still Rajadamnern Stadium bantamweight champion Khunsueklek, the little warlord, Boomdeksian.
Congratulations to Khunsueklek and his team. Great performance after those issues in round 2. He overcame, and like I said, it looks like that super fight in December, the same card as 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, is on.